Ooh.
I don't know what that was, but Incubus gone wrong.
What are these things that we have with us?
I know, they feel slightly strange holding an acoustic guitar.
Is this our first acoustic video?
I think it is.
I think it might be.
Maybe our first one we're in together, or I've never done one.
I don't know. Anyway, welcome to the video, folks. Today we are looking at something that you might already be familiar with, but we feel it doesn't get enough love these days. May have been forgotten a little bit. This is the Fishman Loudbox Mini 500. We're bringing this to you today because we have crazy deals on.
Yes.
Crazy deals involving free covers and things like that. And yeah, it's a go-to for us. So we're going to run you through it. What we've done is picked 3 similar but different priced electroacoustic guitars. So we have the Yamaha APX-600, which is under £300. We have the Faith Venus. This is the Trembesi Blood Moon version, which is about £800. And then I have here a rather swanky used Taylor 514, which is, well, a 5 series is over £2,000. So yeah, 3 different guitars, all quite similar. Cutaway electro, but yeah, different prices, just to try and demonstrate what this amp can do for you, assuming you have a guitar that's somewhere near one of these price points. So spec wise, it's a really compact, usable, giggable amp that Mark is now going to tell you all about.
Right, so I'm sorry, is it a 6.5 inch?
It's a 6.5 inch main driver with a 1 inch sort of tweeter for extra detail. 60
watts. We've just got your standard settings really. You've got gain, and you've also got a reverb and a chorus on the acoustic channel. And then I believe you've also got mic input on there with similar functions.
Yep, reverb.
Just double check. You only get a low and a high control on the mic with a reverb.
Yeah, so ideal for acoustic singer players. Going to go out, acoustic guitar, vocals, no need for a PA. This thing's pretty loud for its size. And you can plug in, get a great sound, bit of reverb, off you go. Sounds lovely. Today we're micing it up so you get the mic'd sound, but we're also making use of the DI that's on the back, which is great. So if you do bigger gigs where you've got a PA system or there's a house system, you can just take a feed straight out of the back.
I believe we'll be doing a comparison between the two at some point later on in the video.
But it's, as you can see, really compact. Fishman, so really well made. Without further ado, let's have a listen, see what it sounds like. So shall we, that was the Faith on the intro that you heard. Let's start with the Yamaha
APX, yeah.
APX. So EQ wise, everything is pretty flat. I've got no chorus on, and the reverb is just set to taste at about 1/3. Preamp on the guitar is also set flat, and this is what you've got.
Lovely.
Nice bit of reverb at the end. The reverb can get pretty wet if I just turn that up. The nice thing is it's not a really long tail though, so if you want it really ambient, you can still strum. And it doesn't wash over everything, which is cool. The chorus is 2 settings, mild and thick. So if I just switch the mild setting on, just turn that up a little bit. Nice for kind of giving you that 12-string vibe. And if you go over to the thick side, ready for when you want to get your Bryan Adams on.
Yeah.
But yeah, really nice, really nice. Obviously, the one thing you're not going to get over the camera is the volume in the room. But for such a small little amp, we are barely touching a quarter of the master volume, and that's a comfortable kind of, you know, if you were playing coffee bars and small restaurants, background kind of stuff, ideal.
Yeah.
And if you want to wind it up, then you can go further. So anyway, the APX tone again. Staying firmly in the cowboy chord genre today, just for demonstration purposes.
Right, shall we compare it with the old Faith?
Yeah, let's see what the Faith sounds like.
Reverb
Turn the reverb back down.
Right, so I'll just do some chords similar to what Lee did.
Sounds nice. Sounds nice.
Lovely.
Let's just mess with the EQ a little bit, because this the EQ 3-band is pretty powerful though. So really nice, really usable. It just seems to control perfectly where that boomy low end is.
Yes.
The honky mids and that sizzle. They've just got the frequencies right. So
yeah, in the room that sounded completely different every time we were just going through that.
Yeah.
I'll just do some finger picking for you, because I know that strumming chords is not for everyone.
sounds great.
Sounds
Right,
cool.
should we have a listen to the Taylor?
Yes.
Okay, so Taylor, we've got the Expression System EQ set central on here, and we sound like this. Sounds really nice.
Sounds great.
Sounds really nice.
It's quite nice. From here I can, obviously, because the sound hole is pointing directly towards me, I can kind of hear the two, and it's great, because it does certainly captures, Taylor's got a lot more warmth to it, and it certainly captures that, which is great.
And for a small amp as well, the body.
Yes,
the
it's
bottom
a
end
huge sound. A couple of other things to note you're saying, just to reiterate the point, that it is 60 watts, so it's plenty loud enough for those sort of small venues and things. And then you do have the DI out option, which we're going to flick between in a moment. Also, what's quite handy is having the gain control on there. If you've got active and passive pickups and say 2 different acoustics, it's quite easy just to attenuate them both when you're chopping and changing and getting a nice sound. And finally, one thing to add is I believe it's the phase function. So if you're getting feedback or hum problems, you can just pop that in, and it helps sort of eliminate those things. Sounds great. Cool. We've got a few special offers going on these at the moment, so definitely check it out on our website, which is www.absolutemusic.co.uk.
And we'll see you in the next video. Cheers.